Welcome everybody back to the channel. Nah, that was a weird intro. Let's try that again. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Gabriel. I do reactions and reviews to things that are happening and things that have happened, whether it's movies, TV shows, music, stuff that's happening politically. As a Christian, I talk about my faith a lot as well. There's just a large range of topics that I have a lot to say about and a lot of things that I enjoy watching. So thank you for coming to the channel and hopefully subscribing and liking the video and leaving a comment in order for the algorithm to be, to help the algorithm. So we're gonna dive right into this video. Just a little bit of a backstory. I uploaded 3 videos directly through streaming on YouTube, and the quality was just very bad and super laggy. Then I did a 4th video on Star Wars Theories, Episode 2, Echoes of the Past. I believe that's what it's called, Echoes of the Past. And I had a lot to say. I thought it went really well. My cat Dumpling was even with me, but she kept walking all over the keyboard, and I'm pretty sure she stopped my stream or did something, and it didn't help, so I had to get back on track. And just in case you were wondering, this is Dumpling. Hey, Dumpling. But then after seeing the whole product, I just realized how laggy and bad it was. And I'm pretty sure it's not my connection. It might just be my older computer, but this is going to be a better way for me to do this. So that's why I am going to be doing this video to capture this instead, and then I'll be doing everything in post. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into it because I'm already going on almost 2 minutes here. We're going to be reviewing Star Wars Theories short Star Wars film, of Vader, Episode 2, Echoes of the Jedi. So I saw the first one, and again, I don't remember the whole thing, but if my memory serves me correctly, it had little remnants of Padme, and then just his relationship with Sidious post Revenge of the Sith. And so they alluded to a Jedi who wields an amethyst blade, which I guess I won't spoil it, but we all know who that is. Very creative way of saying the Jedi with the purple lightsaber, but it was well done. And I'm letting you know, I watched this video and reacted and reviewed to it already. So technically this is not my quote reaction per se, authentically, but it is me doing a review. But I will kind of mention some of the things I mentioned in my messed up video when I first watched it in this video as well, so you can still kind of see where my mind is at. So without further ado, let's jump into it. And here we go. This nonprofit film is dedicated to George Lucas and all Star Wars fans out there. No Gen AI was using this craft. Spoiler. Alrighty, we got 20 minutes of this. Let's go. 8 months after the rise of the Galactic Empire, the galaxy trembles in the wake of the Emperor's new apprentice, Darth Vader. On the planet Naboo, near the tomb of Padme Amidala, rumors of a powerful Jedi have surfaced. Lord Vader and a squad of 501st troopers are dispatched to purge the area. All right, so right off the bat, we're getting the original Battlefront 2. But beneath the Dark Lord's armor, the ghost of Anakin still stirs. If you played Battlefront 2, you know the whole 501st was like such a cool campaign thing to follow. And we'll see those in here. Like those kind of tones in this. Wouldn't be Star Wars without starting in the stars, right? Interpo Dameron. Just kidding. That looks like that ship from Defender almost. You ever played that old PS2 game, Defender? And by the way, no AI, good animation. I said this, I'm gonna stop mentioning my bad video, but I'll say it one last time. my bad video, I said a lot of things, so I'll be bringing those up too, as if I'm saying them for the first time. So let's go to this, the pivot. These graphics are really good. It doesn't look like an independent B film trying to be a film or a blockbuster. It looks like a super well done video game. That's what it looks like to me. Like it looks like Knights of the Old Republic type of professional level, which for me is awesome. Cool shot. It just looks good. Like I said, a super well done video game. Can you imagine the whole Clone Wars series looking like this?
Good luck, boys.
Good voice. This is kind of where we left off from the first one, because we saw a lot of the clones like in distress fighting a lightsaber user.
Saber cuts. The Jedi's here.
In case you didn't know that.
Command, we've entered the tunnels.
Voices are good too. It's like a good bridge between the newer Clone Wars show and Tamara Morrison's voice. Like it's a good bridge. They sound kind of like both at the same time.
He's on his way. Stay focused, soldier.
Like that one sounds like Clone Wars.
Sir. Fox mentioned it was just the one Jedi.
But that sounds like Tamara Morrison.
All of this for just one Jedi. He's a master. Mace Windu.
That kind of sounds like Darth Maul, honestly.
He crushed a battalion of droids with his bare hands. Who cares who he is?
Throwback to the original Clone Wars where Mace Windu's using all the Force on the super battle droids.
We've got tracks. Stack up.
Man, the picture just looks good. Grand entrance from Vader, of course. Alrighty. My second time seeing this, and it's still like, it still just looks really good. Like I said, it's like the Knights of the, or not Knights, but the Old Republic online game type level. Looks good. That's cool. That almost reminds me of the Kenobi bit they did where he's in the fire. But obviously this is all like in his head, visions. And we don't know if a certain Jedi is doing this to him or if it's in his head just yet, but we'll see.
They're gone.
Who's gone?
What are your orders, sir? Clear the area. Stay frosty.
Is that like a Wendy's advertisement?
Affirmative. Over and out.
Well, that was a blue lightsaber. That wasn't an amethyst blade. Actually, it kind of looks like Ayla Sakura, but let's see. That wouldn't make sense because she'd obviously never survive Order 66, but maybe she has a twin sister, right?
Fall back. Sir.
Fall back. Man, that. When I first watched this, I was like, okay, I already didn't expect it to be a different lightsaber wielder with the blue lightsaber. But then I was like, okay, I didn't expect a whole bunch of Jedi to pop out. That really surprised me. So Ryan Johnson, take notes. That's how you subvert expectations the right way. Well, that's obviously not who we thought it was, but she's probably some sort of leader or something. But that whole, again, I have to do commentary because, you know, I have to be able to keep this video up. But that whole shot of the Jedi when they turn their lightsabers on, that reminded me of the Old Republic opening cinematic called Deceived, where all the Sith Lords. It's almost been from a Jedi who did that vision. But anyway, all the Jedi's lightsabers, when they ignited, that kind of reminded me of when the sorry, my wife just sent me a text message. When all the all the Sith Lords ignited their lightsabers in the ship after it crash landed, that's what it reminded me of. And I wonder if Star Wars Theory was like, that's the vision. So, I don't know 100% if he's animated any of this, if he has like any sort of animation experience, or if he just kind of does storyboarding and he hires people to do it. But either way, you know, it's like part of the vision, so it's good. Bro's got a little bit of Sith in him. And of course, it's the one with the yellow lightsaber, right? Or orange, whatever. What is my apprentice becoming? I don't know you. I always wondered what all those buttons on his outfit does. Like, is it all just part of the oxygen thing? Okay, Shakti's brother.
Close enough. We have you outnumbered.
Apologies, Lord Vader. Wait.
Silence. Where are you keeping the Jedi?
You cannot bargain with Vader.
Who was carrying thermal detonators on themselves? Foolish, foolish, foolish.
He killed them. He killed them all.
Yeah,
What are we waiting for?
because he doesn't care. His voice sounds familiar.
Don't underestimate.
An apprentice that listens to his master. You don't see that every day. Kifisto's sister. All right.
Stick to the plan. Remember your training.
Your feelings make you powerful.
Don't give in to him.
Shall I inform you of how I took the youngling's life?
I mean, I'm pretty sure you used your lightsaber, but I could be wrong. Although I will say, in the episode of Kenobi where they go like underground and they have that little, all those, it looks like it's cloning at first, but then it's like, oh, it's like a tomb.
Just got offline.
Some people are saying, I don't know if it's confirmed, that the little youngling who's like,
On our way, Commander.
is actually the one that said, Master Skywalker. So, I don't know if that's actually him, but some people were saying that.
My lord.
Stop.
Alright, he's pulling a Anakin like he did a Count Dooku. Yeah, his level against him is like Cal Kestis. Yeah, there's too many clone troopers to be trying to fight Vader right now. And then you got these, I don't know, dark trooper looking dudes. Okay, so he's just kind of playing with them, but I think if it was like a straight up just fight, just from a mathematical perspective, do you really think Vader could finesse 7 or 8 Jedi? I don't think so. Maybe if they did the whole kung fu movie thing where you're fighting 20 people but only one at a time fights you, then maybe, but just from a speed and mathematics perspective, he wouldn't be able to just do straight up combat. Like I said, unless they were all just bad or they all just fought one by one, but which is why he has to use the Force in all his grander elements.
The Jedi will keep you weak.
I'll never betray them.
It sounds like Ezra. He's like, oh, okay, wrong answer. Okay, so he's not completely incompetent against him if he can use some of the Force back, but it's still kind of like... Bro uses Owen Apprentice's lightsaber. Or Vader uses the dude's apprentice's lightsaber, man. That's messed up. I've always wanted to see someone like use that move too, where they ignite it in midair like that. Man, I'd be a great lightsaber choreographer if my ideas could make it to the screen. I expected more. Well, Darth Vader is kind of a big distraction at the moment, and he's kind of handicapping them by throwing them into walls and stuff. What Vader should have just done is like not interfered at all and then just seen what the clones could do. So there's 5 of them left, so that means that, well, the dude who just died, I forget the species name. I don't think it's a Nikto. Maybe it is a Nikto. He just died. The Master died. And I thought there was one more who died. Okay, Katana, I see you. Or maybe there was just 7. I don't remember. Do we know for sure at least 2 died, though? He senses something. Man, this is like the Mandalorian when the Dark Troopers turn around. And actually, the smart thing for the Jedi would be to start attacking the clone troopers when they turn their backs like that. Because you know he's going to be occupied anyway. Like, wait a second. Yo. Attack them, y'all. Come on. Oh, we gotta wait for the grand entrance, though. Yes, sir. Pretty cool. I love how the Jedi are also just standing still, though. Okay, there they go. Bro, you know he ain't surrendering. He said, oh, snap. Which is basically the S word in their thing. Or maybe it's not the S word, but same usage, basically. He pulled the Kylo Ren on y'all before it was Kylo Ren. Man, the dark side of Mace. But to be honest, if a dude... Oh, come on, you gotta have better hand-to-hand combat school than him. Oh, that was like a Rey move right there. I love how Vader's still just chilling under the rocks at this point. Master Windu. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, his whole not caring at all. I still don't get this little side story. I guess he's trying to get reinforcements the whole time because they got to cut away scenes every now and then, but...
We need more men.
No Vader will prove his worth.
Or I'll replace him. Or he'll be replaced with Starkiller. Actually, the lightsaber kind of looks like Starkiller, right?
Master Windu, you survived.
Surprised.
I knew he was going to say that as soon as he asked that.
But instead,
Like Yoda.
you have once again brought more Jedi to their doom.
I will give you one chance, Skywalker. Tell us where you are hiding your captured Jedi, and we may finish you quickly.
More Jedi deaths tonight will serve as a reminder of your failure.
Your dead wife and your mother will serve as yours.
Oh, that pissed him off. You gotta love the bitter banter between Anakin and Mace Windu, though, because they've always kind of not seen eye to eye. And then Anakin's basically responsible for everything that's been going on, so... Amethyst Blade. Awesome job, Star Wars Theory. That was awesome. There were some dialogue decisions that I would have changed personally, but there was so much good stuff, great stuff, that it overshadows it completely, which is funny because there's actually not a ton of dialogue from the Jedi per se. There's not there's no scenes where there's just a bunch of talking. So for me to say there's some dialogue differences I would have made personally, while there's not even that much dialogue, says a whole lot about the animation, the story itself, the feeling that it gives you. And I'll say this is my second time watching it, and it still impresses me. So I still will be giving this video a 10 out of 10 because it was so well done. You're not using AI. It's basically like it was, like I said, it's like it was a multi-millionaire company just pumping in, resources to make it look awesome. And it was like it looked like a Knights of the Old Republic type cinematic. That's how good it was. And it wasn't, like I said earlier, it wasn't like it was some short, cheap fan film trying to act like it's such a blockbuster. It was like, no, this lane is a awesome fan film that, is just as good as a blockbuster without trying too hard. So it was really well done. My only critiques were some of the dialogue choices, and then maybe kind of the pivot with to the other scene where the dude's trying to get reinforcements and he's talking to Darth Sidious. That could have maybe played out a little bit more, like maybe just one more scene to kind of make it look like the two different spots in the film where you're at isn't just like we're here most of the time and then there's a little bit of this, because at that point you might as well not have it at all, or you just maybe raise it a little bit. So those are my only two qualms with it. I thought the animation was really good. There's that one shot where Vader's kind of slow walking. I think they maybe could have made his cloak flow a little bit more. But now all the great things. The action and choreography of the lightsaber dueling was awesome. The different colors of the lightsabers always is a great aesthetic. I love that there was a bunch of different species used, which gets underutilized in fan films, I think, a lot because it's easier to just do a bunch of humans. But this was really well done, and I really liked it. You see kind of the gimmicks of the Jedi too, where it's like obviously the Wookiee is going to be big and strong, and then you have the Twi'lek chick who looks like Katana basically. So that was cool. It kind of makes you think at first, oh, is that going to be the main good Jedi, which is the chick with the blue lightsaber who was cloaked? But people who kind of know where the story's going go, no, it's not. It's going to be Mace Windu. But I honestly thought for this film, when I first watched it, I thought the reveal when the blue lightsaber came on, I was like, okay, this is a Jedi who's going to wipe out all the clones. Vader's going to come and Bester, and then Mace Windu's going to come. But they threw in some things I did not see coming. Like, for example, multiple Jedi. Oh, got another text message from my wife. Multiple Jedi. The whole thing with Vader contemplating his past again, or thinking about his past again, or just maybe it was Mace Windu who was trying to do some sort of mind trick on him to test him. Maybe we don't know 100%, but I'm pretty sure that's what was going on. And then you have more reinforcements come. You have the other dude who's calling for even more reinforcements with Darth Sidious. You have some of the Jedi live, some of them, or most of them live, but some of them die. You have that whole like plot within a plot, which is is this dude with the lightsaber gonna turn on his Jedi friends? Because that would have been even another layer of craziness, but he doesn't, which is good, and I'm glad, because it's almost like, oh, so when Vader comes, now you have decided that you want to turn to the dark side. It's like, that's very convenient for the demise of your fellow Jedi, but that didn't happen, which I'm happy about. Maybe there's a little bit of a foreshadowing, or possible foreshadowing, that if he had turned to the dark side, he probably would have been the one who killed his master anyway, which is, now again, I'm just reaching here, but that could have been another part of the symbolism with his master being killed by his own lightsaber, even though he's not the one who did it. So I thought all that was really well done. The choreography was great. I really liked the clone troopers having that 50, because it said it was the 501st, so it had that same vibe like you did from the original games way back when. I think, yeah, I'm really excited to see where this goes. Obviously, it's going to be a showdown between Vader and Mace. I hope they don't kill off all the other Jedi, because to me, that's always a waste. It's like, you don't need the shock factor of, whoa, the bad guy killed everybody. Now it's just the two best that are at it. I think that's too obvious, and it just destroys characters for no sort of build. What would be better is if they're like, hey, this dude's obviously out of our league, and Mace Windu says something like, okay, y'all go somewhere else and just survive. I'll take care of him. Because honestly, with some of them around, it might hurt his chances of winning, because he might be trying to save someone. Now, he has tapped into the dark side, which is giving him some of his strength, I'll say, as well. But to be honest, if the dude who you thought would be bad for the Jedi Order turns out to be pretty much the worst thing besides Sidious for the Jedi Order, actually arguably maybe even more so by wiping so many out, and then he comes back after he basically is responsible for you being nearly shocked to death and thrown out a window, you would probably be, okay, there ain't no rules about finding this dude. I'm just gonna straight up off him, and it is what it is. So it's cool seeing, like I said, the banter between the two of them. And Mace Windu's kind of still got that, like, you don't belong here kind of vibe towards Darth Vader, but it kind of feels like he's talking to Anakin again. So that was well done too. 10 out of 10. So good job, Star Wars Theory. Not good job, awesome job, Star Wars Theory. I need to go back and do reactions to the first one again because I haven't seen it in a long time. But awesome film. I wish I would have had this successfully recorded the first time, but it is what it is. So hopefully you can hear me clear. Hopefully you can hear me good. But either way, hope you enjoyed the review of this short film, and we will see you in the next one. Adios.